So I've had this E92 M3 for over 5 years, and I'm going to take some time right now to go over the 5 best features that have kind of kept me smiling through those 5+ years. So here goes. So the first best feature that has kept me smiling through the years has to be the exterior styling. So this is obviously subjective, but much like the E46 M3 predecessor of this, in my opinion, it is a very timeless look. The next feature has to be the carbon fiber roof. Now, pretty much every production car that has a carbon fiber roof is pretty much queued up to mean business in the performance department. For the E92 M3, it kind of starts you off on your carbon fiber options. Like I have the spoiler on the back, I have the front splitters, so it kind of starts you off on that carbon path from the beginning. But pretty much every production car that has a carbon fiber roof pretty much means business in the performance department. The next best feature definitely has to be the tasteful interior. So I definitely have a bunch of interior modifications, but generally this is the interior look that you get with the E92 M3, and it's pretty much timeless as well with the exterior. But not only timeless, it's very tasteful. Nothing is too gaudy, nothing is too flashy. It's very simple, pretty much a great driver experience. So my next best feature has to be the M button. In the E92 M3, it is normally a black button, but I have it modified to be a red button for to showcase how special the button is. Pushing that button will enable different options that you can customize in the iDrive system. So you can adjust the transmission to be in a more aggressive or tame mode, the electronic damper control to be from between normal, sport, the damper control you can or the stability control between the M dynamic mode on and unchanged, the power settings, the servotronic, which is the steering feel. You can make it a more tighter sport feel, and the shift lights, which on the tack you see those dots. If I'm revving high in RPMs, they will light up, and then the last two are red, letting you know that you should shift your gears. But I think that's definitely a staple of the M3, or basically any model M model lineup, but I really like it in my E92 M3. So saving the best for last, I cannot talk about a best feature of an E92 M3 without talking about its V8 engine. It is the only M3 with a V8, along with its sedan and convertible cousins, obviously, but this generation was the only one with a V8. It comes with 414 horsepower, just under 300 horsepower, 300 torque, allowing you to rev it up to 8,000 plus RPM, making all the smiles you can out the exhaust, in my opinion. So it's definitely the best feature of the E92 M3, and the best feature has kept me smiling through these 5+ years. So being a long-term E92 M3 owner, those were my 5 best features. If you have a feature in your own opinion that I did not touch on, be sure to leave in the comments below. I'd love to converse with you about it. But these are my top 5 features. Thanks for watching.